Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on YouTube, of course, on the Analysis Playground there. We're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors winning 114 to the Knicks 102. The Knicks go to 40 and 21 and a 21 and 11 at home. The Golden State Warriors continue to win 34 to 28, 17 and 15 on the road this season. This was the first time both of these teams played against each other this entire season. They play again this month on the 15th, and that's going to be the last time they play. If the Warriors lose that game, that means the series is going to be tied. If they win the game, that means they won the season series 2-0, and then we'll see if they meet each other in the playoffs, which is a possibility, but I highly doubt it. Other than that, New York ended up winning the first quarter 26 to 25. They ended up winning the second quarter 29 to 22. But the Warriors went on that 35 to 26 run to end the third quarter, getting a whole lot back into this game. And then they took that and ran with it in the fourth quarter, 32 to 21, and they was able to win this game by 12, which is highly impressive considering they was trailing majority of it in the first half, of course. And then they was able to put their focus caps on and ended up turning it into a real game. And then they just overcame with the Knicks can throw at them and just kept putting points on the board. And the Knicks did lose because they missed 9 shots in a row, and the Golden State Warriors was able to pick some spots to score in that missing streak, and that's how they was able to build this separation and ended up winning this game. Draymond Green, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 8 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, plus 14 and plus minus. Jimmy Butler, 6 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. He was 7 of 9 from the field, but he did have 4 assists and 4 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 1 block, 2 turnovers, plus 1 and plus minus 19 points. He gets a lot of attention, so him moving the basketball or making the right play is huge for the Warriors because it used to be Draymond and Steph had to do all the shot creation and all the motion to keep everybody off balance. Now you got another guy that if you get a ball to, he can score it himself. He can find somebody, or he can even get to the free throw line. Jimmy Butler is an ideal fit for what they're trying to do, and he's playing really good since he's been here. Wardell Stephen Curry, the second, 10 to 21 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 28 points for him. He did get his 7 rebounds, and he did get his 9 assists, and he did also get 2 steals, showing you that he wanted to have a big game tonight, and he did that because his team needed to win, and they was trailing. He stepped it up. So did Butler. So did Podziemski. So did Buddy Hield to be able to come back and cut that lead up and get on top and ride it home to victory. Um, Other than that, 2 turnovers, plus 23 and plus minus. Moses Moody hit some timely shots, but he didn't make that many shots. He only made 4 of them, and he finished 4 of 8 from the field and 1 of 4 from 3. No free throw attempts. He did have 4 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 21 and plus minus. And Brandon Podziemski was 8 of 16 from the field. You love to see that. 2 of 6 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 3 and plus minus. And they only had 2 starters in that lineup tonight that didn't score in double figures. That was Moody and Green. Kevon Looney got a dunk going to the basket. He played 14 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from the field. He was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 4 rebounds, 1 of those offense. So he did also have 2 steals and a personal foul. He finished as a minus 6 and plus minus with 2 points. Kevin Knox was 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. He did have 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 personal foul. He was a minus 5 and plus minus with 2 points. Santos was 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover. It was a plus 14 and plus minus. And Quentin Post was 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 3 personal foul, plus 5 and plus minus 3 points. And then Buddy Hield was 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 4 and plus minus 15 points over a good night from the bench. They was able to knock down threes. They was able to rebound really good, and they scored. All the bench scored tonight. They may not have the biggest scoring night, but they all scored and they all did something else. And that's what you love to see from a bench. And they did a good job tonight. The rest of the guys didn't play because of injuries or the coach's decision to allow them to get on the court. 43 of 88, 48% from the field, 13 of 37, 35% from three, 15 of 19, 78% from the free throw line, 44 rebounds, 30 assists, 7 steals, 7 blocks, 11 turnovers, 14 personal fouls, and 114 points. And then you look at the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges was 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 4 rebounds, 1 on his offensive, 4 assists. He also had 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a minus 21 and plus minus with 15 points. Um, OG took a lot of shots tonight, airball some he made all net. He was really good. Other than that, he was 11 of 19 from the field, 4 of 9 from three. He was 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He did get 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive with 3 assists. He also had 4 turnovers and 4 personal fouls, even as a minus 10 and plus minus that led the Knicks in scoring with 29 points. And OG actually had the most points in the entire game. To be fair, he did a really great job of scoring, finding ways to get open, and finding ways to finish plays at a high percentage. And that was really good to see. Mitchell Robinson started tonight. No Carl Anthony Towns, unfortunately. 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 1 turnover with 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 10 and plus minus for 7 points. Jalen Brunson did his scoring thing, 9 of 18 from the field, but he was 1 of 7 from three. They really needed some of those to drop if they wanted to win this game. He was also 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. He also had 4 turnovers and a 1 personal foul. He was a minus 15 and plus minus with 25 points. Josh Hart was 1 of 8 from the field, all 4 from the 3-point line. He was a big part of the reason why they couldn't win this game either. But he did have 8 rebounds, 1 on his offensive, and 3 assists, 2 turnovers, and 1 personal foul. He was a minus 22 and plus minus with 2 points. Precious Achua, 8 points, 4 of 10 from the field, or 1 from 3. He did also have 15 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 1 block, 2 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus. Cameron Payne, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 3 and plus minus 5 points. Niles McBride was 2 of 7 from the field, or 2 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 8 and plus minus 6 points. And Landry Shamet played 12 minutes. He was 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. No free throw attempts. He had 1 turnover. He was a plus 9 and plus minus 5 points. Just Precious Achua alone made this bench have a good night, but everybody scored on their bench. They all rebounded decently. Besides, Shaman didn't get any, and they all passed the ball real well or kept the ball moving and played a little bit of defense, like Cameron Payne, Miles McBride did. So I give him credit for that, and also Cameron Payne. And they also was able to space the floor a little bit, whether they made the threes or kept the defense honest tonight. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 41 to 92, 44% from the field, 8 to 33, 24% from three. You just can't shoot that bad from three when the other team doesn't. 12 of 15 from the free throw line, 80%. That's good. But they also did have 14 offensive rebounds, but they got out rebounded by 2 tonight. They had 42, 26 assists. They got out assisted by 4. They also had less steals, but they had 4 total. 2 blocks got out blocked tonight also. They also had more turnovers with 13 and more personal fouls with 17. It's the small little mistakes that teams make that allow teams to get back in games or win them. And tonight, Golden State made less mistakes. They had made better shots, and they played a lot smarter than the New York Knicks, and they was able to win. And when you're missing a great player like Towns, which is huge to what you do, then you're in for a long night, and you got to have a lot of guys stepping up, and they didn't have enough of that tonight, even off the bench. And the Golden State Warriors was happy because of that, because it made the win a little bit easier, even though they was trailing for the whole first half. And the Warriors never quit. They never gave up. They got back in it. They made shots. They made plays, and they pushed the Knicks. And the Knicks didn't respond the way that they needed to, and that's why they ended up losing in that fourth quarter the way that they did. And that was basically the game at that point in that game. So they never could really get back in it. And the Warriors just kept going and going and going and going and going and said, "No way we're gonna lose this game at this point because we worked too hard to get up." And that was basically the end of it. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety. I also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookie, future stars, and also I do draft coverage and also mock drafts too. So if you love that type of content, I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can check out. And that's what I would tell you to do if you want to become a fan or a subscriber. Other than that, I got my social medias on my channel for you to follow, see other things I do besides make basketball videos on this channel. I also got my email if you want to use that for any business inquiries or conversations or whatever you want to use it for. Other than that, thank y'all for continuing to watch. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for accepting the content for what it is and enjoying it. And thank y'all for continuing to come back. Y'all love what I have to say. Y'all love what I make. I love making it. That's the 50/50 why this channel is still up and still running and still performing well. 10 years later that I've been doing this. Let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's a goal, and that's something that we're trying to accomplish. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for enjoying the channel. I'm going for now. See you guys later today with more analysis.